Rep Jamie Raskin, Democrat from Maryland, defended the Biden administration's restriction on pistol braces and rejected arguments from Republicans who claim it violates the Second Amendment, saying, we don't want them to repeal the Second Amendment. We want them to read the Second Amendment. Raskin argued that his Republican colleagues repeatedly invoked the second half of the Second Amendment, describing the right to keep and bear arms, but glossed over the first half that says a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. All right, Jamie Raskin, talk to me, baby girl. You are a constitutional scholar. Have you fucking read Heller? Have you read Heller? Do you know Scalia? Have you read the controlling fucking interpretation of the Second Amendment, where they exhaustively covered this prefatory clause that is not an operative clause? Because you know what? The sentence that says a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state does not flow into the following clause of the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It is a concept, an idea that a well-regulated militia is necessary for the security of a free state. It doesn't say therefore. It doesn't say as a result of this. It doesn't say any. There's no connective tissue linking that to the concept that the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That is its own separate idea. They are separate clauses of the sentence. And those two clauses being distinct is an important thing. We had a literary analysis, an English analysis, an Old English analysis, or I guess Middle English analysis, going back to how things were written and spoken about in the 18th century when the fucking document was drafted. We have historical context. We have interpretations throughout our nation's history, our state's histories, and all of them agreed that the militia shit don't fucking have nothing to do with the individualized right that is laid out very clearly in the Second Amendment. And it's not complicated. It's not nuanced. It doesn't need a special level of education. We just go like this. The right is the noun. Who does it belong to? The people, another noun, but that's a supportive noun, the main noun. The right of the people, the right to what? To keep and bear arms. So the of the people's kind of like this aside, but the right to keep and bear arms, that's the full noun, possessed by the people. Shall, verb, not, a negative word, be, another verb, shall not be, which makes it a verb phrase, infringed, another verb. And that's it. Shall not be infringed. The subject, the right of the people to keep and bear arms. The predicate shall not be infringed. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's really fucking basic. Very simple concept. There's a right. What does it do? Tells people they can keep and bear arms. All right. Can we infringe it? No. Holy shit. Well, fuck. Like, ever? Nope. The right of the people to keep and bear arms. What shall it be? Not infringed. Not at all. Well, like, there's exceptions. Nope. They're not written in there, are they? It doesn't really say any. Well, they just mean like in the First Amendment, it says Congress shall make no law. Nope. Doesn't actually say that. It's not about making laws. Think about that. Because the First Amendment is strong. Congress shall make no law. And under the 14th Amendment, we apply that down to more than just making laws, any state action. The Second Amendment is less ambiguous than the first. Not Congress shall make no law. The right shall not be infringed. It's phenomenally simple, and it is made complicated by cancer-riddled fucking morons like Jamie Raskin. And if you want to know how dumb Jamie Raskin is, go watch his performance during the impeachment of Donald Trump. I covered it. I watched it. I think Joe, Good Logic, and I covered it together. It's embarrassingly bad. He's a shit attorney. He's a shit orator. He's a shit constitutional scholar. And he's shitty at living through cancer, apparently. Well, I guess he's not dead yet.